another episode of Fantasy. So today we'll be talking about toxic friendships. So what are toxic friends to you guys?
I think like when they only come to you when they need something, like example lend money or like need help, they only come to you just for their own benefit. But when you need their help, they will like MIA or like, oh sorry I didn't read your message, that kind.
I think another point is that when a friend doesn't respect your boundaries when you have repeated like saying no like many times.
Yeah.
I think like a similar case that I heard is that when a friend right starts to say all the negative things about you. So it says like, oh you're not dressing nicely when you come out, and then you be like, oh am I pretty, and your friend goes like, no you don't look pretty today and stuff. It makes you feel as if that you're not good enough inside the friendship. So it's like also toxic lah.
Yeah. Sometimes they think that you're joking also, right?
Yeah,
they
but
say, oh I'm
sometimes
just joking, don't be offended. But I feel kind of toxic.
Yeah, you know
so.
sometimes sarcastic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, so I have one friend, right? She's a girl, and then I mostly have like guy friends. And then that time my guy friends invited me to like staycay. Then like she knows, and she's kind of like lonely, and she always want to get close to like guys. So like she kind of got close to me. At first we weren't that close.
Oh, 熟绿茶 lah.
Yeah, that kind. Then like she just get close to me just because she wants to go on a staycay. And like obviously like we went lah, like me, her, my other friend, and then the guys. But I feel like very toxic oh. It's just got guys, that's why you want to come close to me.
Oh, but do you have friends who will say like, oh you always hang out with guys, that means you flirt with them?
Hey!
Before,
It's different when you're just like friends or like flirting with them. Flirting with them, like I think you have a motive if you like them or you want them to make them like you. But if you're friends in the first place, why would you flirt?
Yeah.
But I feel that like these kind of girls, right, are like very insecure, and then like they don't know how to like make friends. That's why like they will say, oh you must like confirm you flirt with them one. That's why like you know you're such a slut. Then they will talk shit behind your back.
Tell them if you can flirt, then you try lor. If not, then you just.
But how you know that she like want to get close to you because she just wants to be with the guys?
Okay, cause right, I got ask her out like multiple times to go out with my girl friends, but she always say like she not free and all. But then when it comes to guys, then she's like, oh my god, I fly there, that kind.
Free!
Yeah, like there's a motive there. You wanna meet the guys, right?
She's single ah.
Yeah,
No wonder
and itchy also.
Ah.
Ask her go on dating apps lah.
She got.
Yeah, she also have. Then like
FWB hook up like that lor. But
Then
never last.
she what? She cannot make friends ah.
I don't know eh. But it's okay.
But yeah, then you should get close to the guy, right? So any guy like really like go for her. Have?
Okay, so basically she met this guy at OKC also, which is one of my friends, and then they hooked up. Then
Then your friend regret.
my friend really was into him, like she was obsessed, then she texted him and cried, but then he ghosted her.
So the problem is at your friend.
Her. I don't know who
It's
are
at
you
your
ah.
friend.
Yeah.
Okay, actually this one is not toxic. I wouldn't say it's as toxic cause he's like my close friend. But then so he's a very straightforward person. And then after that sometimes he'll just say like oh what the fuck, like why are you so stupid? Then like he'll say like jokingly, but then like sometimes it's so like straightforward and harsh to the point where like you're not ready for it, so you feel very hurt. So like sometimes like we do like okay in school lah, then like you don't know how to do this thing, then you ask him like, hey how you do this? Then he's like, what the fuck you don't know how to do meh? But would you count it as toxic?
I think if they do it too much, then yes, it's toxic.
But what if
Like-
it's like his character?
I
Or
think
her character?
wow.
But yeah, what if that's your character and your character is toxic to you, that means he is toxic lah. So his character is the toxic type lor.
I think as long as in a friendship, if you feel that you are not worth or anything, that's already counted toxic. Yeah. I think in the friendship you should at least feel happy with the person, and then feel like you know like no pressure, no nothing around the person.
Yeah, I feel like if you just say like, oh it's my character, why cannot? Then I feel like you should change your character. Maybe like try to improve lah, you know. Yeah, instead of just saying like, oh it's just me, accept it. Then yeah, that is quite toxic.
Don't be so self-centered.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw online right on Douyin China platform. Okay, that there's a lot of script, you know. And then I saw this script that 3 girls go out, okay, and these 2 girls inside the clique always hang out together and leave that 1 girl out. That's counted very toxic. That's very toxic. And then I saw like the part where you know it's so sad when like the 3 go out, and then the 2 just walk in front. And when the girl started tying the shoelace, the both of them just went straight. And then left the guy behind.
It's scripted one, right?
Yeah, it's scripted, but I think it definitely exists lah. So
I have a similar situation like this, like in secondary school. So it's like 3 people friendship. So these 2 girls, right? They always go for like training together. And then after that, like, cause I never go for training ma, so I just like quite when I go home. Then then these 2 will like do everything together. So in school, I will tell them like, I feel really left out. Then they only tell me like, no lah, cause we training together ma, so technically like we'll be closer and everything. Then after that, I just say, oh okay lor. But then I got try to voice out, then every time they just say that.
Then why you never find other friends?
yeah.
Like tell them bye bye.
You mean you're in a clique? Is that counted like a clique, like a go-to?
Like you all know each other for how long before you all actually like before you feel that way?
No, it's just in secondary school leh. It's just I think sec 2.
Did y'all begin like 3 packs or 2 packs then 1 coming?
No, it was actually a big group. Then slowly like became smaller and smaller. There were only 3 of us.
Then yeah, you should go and join the bigger one.
Yeah lah, just go the other
Just
side.
yeah.
No lah, but then the big group we splitted. That's why.
But you all fought or what?
Kind of like some people just don't like each other and like that lor.
But I think usually 3 packs friendships are usually quite toxic, you know. Because usually in 3 packs there will be 2 people that are closer to each other, so they hang out more.
But I disagree
Actually,
with that.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I disagree
Yeah.
because my current because I have like a couple of friends, but they don't know they are not close to each other. And one of the friends, the clique that I have is 3 friends, including me is total 3, and I think we hang out quite well. We have been hanging out since secondary school until now. Yeah, so I think it's okay as long as you know not to leave someone out lah. Like that's mean, and like do not keep any secrets or anything with like inside the group.
My one will talk shit one.
Oh my god, can I share? Oh, this is a bit toxic. Can I just share a story? So this story, right? I'm not gonna reveal who but it happened.
If you know, you know lah.
Yeah, you know, okay. So what happened was, it's during school days, okay. So what happened was, there's this clique beside me, okay, sitting beside me. So one day, this girl in the clique did not turn up for class. Like the whole day did not turn up for class. And the toxic thing is that the remaining clique members started talking behind her backs. Okay? And here comes the thing, okay? A few days later, another person in the clique did not turn up for class. And again, the rest of them talk about her like behind her back. So basically the whole entire clique, right? Everybody is like talking behind each other's back.
Is it like an all girls clique?
Popular one ah.
I won't say popular or not lah, but like
Normal,
yeah,
okay,
it's
okay
normal lor, but it's very toxic they talk into details, you know.
Actually, yeah, I feel like most girl cliques are like this. Like that's why like when I was in secondary school, right, I prefer to be like in like okay.
A mixture or like with
Yes,
guys only.
that's good. Yeah, I feel like guys will help to like neutralize the whole situation and the whole group and everything. Yeah.
Okay, since right we are called vanity, let's spill some tea, okay? Okay, let's go. So what is like the juiciest drama you have with your clique?
I have one, and it's kind of recent. Maybe it's happening. I don't know. Okay, so
Point
timeline.
at the camera.
Timeline. I reconnected with this friend from secondary school. Boom. Okay. Number 2, I hang out with him, but then he brought me to meet his friends.
Oh.
Them.
Boom.
Number
Editor.
3, I brought my close friend along with me to meet them. Okay.
Boom.
Main thing, the guy that I reconnected with is very rich. That I'm not gonna say the long story. I'm gonna make it short. TDLR. They hung out, like me and my close friend. My close friend and that guy hung out once, like both of them together, 2 of them only. And the next day, or is it like the day itself, I don't know, I was told that they were dating.
Oh, one day only ah.
Yeah,
Friends with
actually
benefits.
only a few hours of them getting to know each other like alone, and then they started dating.
Hotel is it?
No lah, I don't know. I think they go MBS ah.
Hotel?
No lah, like shopping. Then he got car also ah. And yeah, he cannot drive, so
He
I don't
cannot
know
drive
how.
but he got car.
He got he he got no license, but then he has a car.
So he illegally drive her around lah.
Kind of.
Oh.
And I was driven also.
报警！
That close friend, I don't know if she just like toxic just to get to know him through me to get his money or what. But they're still dating. I confronted her like obviously like, oh, you just want his money, right? But she said no.
Then you
But
want her
then-
to say yes, man? Like, actually yes.
You gotta admit to me, my close friend, you lied to
I
me.
mean, if she
you
admit, what is your
dating.
reaction gonna be
I'll
like?
be like, share.
I heard like a friend of mine mentioning another group of friends, okay? So in this clique, there's this one girl that is very toxic. So she started taking pictures behind the whole entire clique's like back. Like basically takes pictures secretly lah. And then she started posting about like all these pictures that she had like on social media, and then started like putting out false rumors. And those false rumors, right, were seen inside the school, and the false rumors start speculating about the clique members. But those are not true because like she made it up herself.
Did she use like her main account or did she use like another
A
account?
private account, but the thing is the private account,
Public.
yeah, the private account was public.
Then she got sponsored posts or not?
No, you know the thing is she tagged like she tagged those friends as well.
Huh? She tagged them?
She tagged them, but then they don't know that the account was hers.
Oh.
Okay.
effort,
So it's like behind the back, she
She
started
like she got take herself or not?
No lah. she tagged those like in the story that she made up lah. So basically she tagged them, and then like they saw, so they start asking like who is the one who actually made up the story, but actually it's inside the clique. Eh. So that's damn toxic. So,
Why would she do that?
I don't know. That's what I heard from my friend. And the thing is, in this clique, I don't know how many members like in this clique lah, but I think the clique is quite big. The thing is, someone in the clique know that it's her, and sided her, and then added into the story as well.
Oh my god, why
So
would
they
this-
make up story and start sending
Together, like two of them.
No, because I think the other person found out, right? So end up I don't know, is it he or she lah?
Like they
I forgot my
support
friend.
lah.
Supported her and then started adding stories and making stories online. And then that got one post went viral. Not say viral lah, but went known
Well known
inside
in the
the
school.
school. Yeah.
这两个 they want to be 导演啊。
Yes, yeah, they very drama, can make
Yeah,
story.
they're
Like, it's
yeah.
like gossip for the
Director.
school.
Yeah, they think fun eh. So it's like very toxic.
Same I got one friend also, she will post things, but it's not really like often, but it's rarely, but she still got post. And then when she got caught, right, it's on her own account, but then it's private. But then someone like snitched on her or some shit. Then after that, she in class, right, she cut her thigh. I don't know if legit or like use ruler, but she like bent down, then like cry and like thingy. So like, all in all, when things don't like go her way, right, she will just pretend to like cut or like go and jump down. She
Jump
like,
down.
Yeah, she went to level 4 of my school, like secondary school, okay? Then the counselor will have to come and help her. She would like stand at the edge there and then like pretend she wanna jump. That kind, then she cry all. Yeah, cause like when things don't go her way, then she will just do this type of stunts to get attention.
Okay, so with that being said, right, so like how should one handle like dramas like in a group or clique?
Depending on what the drama is, right? Okay, like if you are the drama, then nothing much you can do what. But if you are not the drama in the group, then I think you can play a bigger role.
I think if let's say something happened inside the clique, it's best to talk things out. But if let's say the person, one of anyone inside the clique is being unreasonable, then there's no point talking things out because the person doesn't listen lah. So to me in that case is, I don't know I'll just leave it.
I think for me, right, if I'm not part of like the problem that they had, right, then I'll just let them settle. Cause I cannot do much also, it's up to them. Cause like I also not in the problem, I also never create anything. Never try like go and 插手 and go and try to like fix the problem. Cause some people also don't like what.
Sometimes you don't know the full story also. So if you go
Yeah.
and like 插, then later the matter's gonna be worse.
Then you listen to one side, then the other person will say something like, oh, you never listen to the other person's side. Then how will you know? But how will you know if the person is saying the truth?
Then like that, if your friendship group break up, then how? Will you feel guilty for not doing anything?
No, but I think in any situation, right, if there's like beef or drama inside the group and it doesn't involve you, and you hear from like both sides, you have to remain neutral because you don't know who is saying the truth or not, right? So it's best to remain neutral and then see the overall. Yeah.
Oh, actually I hate that kind of people who always want to remain neutral. Not you. But like you
No, but
see
I mean, but I mean to me is, let's say if I side this person, right, the other person is not happy.
Yeah.
Of course you have to know what is right and wrong. You don't remain neutral when you know that one side is wrong.
Yeah lah, but then you cannot like always neutral then just because you scared one side not happy, like that kind of thing ma.
But
Yeah
like
lor.
you side one side, then if let's say, of course if let's say you know which is the right and which is the wrong, it's okay to side a side. But if you don't know, then you don't add into the problem.
Yeah, true.
That's why stay
Okay,
neutral.
but I know that there are some friends of mine, right? Wow, damn pek-cek, I tell you. They always want to what? Neutral. Like it's so obvious that one thing has happened. Like the person is always trying to calm both sides down, that kind of thing. Like if one person is wrong, you need to tell the friend of yours that you are wrong. You know? Then you cannot always like try to cover like oh maybe this person like that, maybe that one like that. Then you try to be neutral on both sides. Like although both are your friends, you don't have to be neutral on both sides. If your friend is wrong, you go and let your friend know that your friend is wrong, then your friend go and change. Instead of always trying to cover for them, that kind of thing.
Yeah, don't be scared lah. Just straight up shoot them.
Yes. I mean not straight up shoot them, but like say it in a nice way.
Yeah. Say it nicely, but still must confront them.
Straight up shoot
Like,
them.
why are you doing this?
So all in all, we have covered toxic friendships and our experiences with them. And if you have any toxic friends or any experiences, do drop a comment down below. And if you're a toxic one, please untoxic yourself. And if you like our content, please remember to
Click here for more and click here to subscribe.
Bye!